Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to My Brother's Joint. As always, to my left, my brother CJ. Welcome.
Hey, brother, what's going on? And Tara now finally got her puffer and her bronchiate all
Her
opened up.
bronchioles
Now
are
she
open.
can
She's ready for
do the show. You okay now? You're going to be all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Lung
perfect.
I can
capacity,
serenade you
full
all now
max.
and not
Two
die.
very, very close friends of mine, Tara, for a long time. I don't know, what, 28 years now or something crazy.
Long
And
time.
Vanessa,
They used to date.
10 or 12 for sure.
Well,
And,
me and
we
Greg we
did-
together now almost 12 years, so.
Yeah, so, well, then longer than that, probably 15 I've known you for. And yeah, me and Tara used to date briefly for about 3 days.
Like
And then
legit.
she broke up with me and crushed my heart, just so everybody knows. And I've been heartbroken ever since and completely fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know what you-
Ruined it
anyway.
for
They went
everyone
after you, buddy.
Happy Mother's Day, ladies.
else.
Thank
Yes,
you.
happy Mother's Day.
How's everything?
Good. I'm good.
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah? You guys you're nervous. You gotta let it flow. It's okay.
Dude, when I let it flow, no one else is gonna talk. Gotta-
No, that's fine. Good. Go
That's
ahead.
good.
Do what you want
Bust
to
it
do.
out. You're allowed to get
So what did your men do for you for Mother's Day? Hopefully
That's
stepped
good.
up to the plate, right? Are we gonna have to pick a fucking bone with the boys or?
No. You know what I
Uh-oh.
got for Mother's Day today? I got chocolate covered strawberries. You know who gave them to me? Jonathan's mother.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
Johnny,
it. That's all I got today.
get your fucking shit together, you bald bastard. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Good
Oh,
We
grief.
really expect a whole vastness difference.
No, well, Tara, he took you out for dinner and wine the other a couple weeks ago or something, didn't he?
Yes. So he makes
Was it
things not.
wine out of a box though?
No, never.
No?
I don't like your
What did-
fancy tart wine, but I like wine in a bottle.
But real wine is what I drink.
Yes. No, I'm a real wine person. I'm not like
Vanessa,
Everman.
what
It's
did
real
Greg do?
Okay, so I got a card,
Mm-hmm.
and
Was it homemade?
no, and that was nice, and I was happy with the card because you don't get me a card at all. So I wanted a makeup mirror. So we
Yeah.
looked at it like a couple weeks ago, and he had one picked out, and it was like $100. I'm like, no, don't even spend the money on it because I didn't like it. And I picked out one that I liked, and I thought he was gonna order it because it was like $40, and he didn't because he thought that I said that we were gonna go to Corner Brook and pick out a mirror. So I didn't get anything today, and I was expecting a mirror. So anyway,
God,
he ordered it today.
he ordered it today.
Happy Mother's Day. Here's the
Happy
receipt.
Here's your
Mother's
present,
Day.
baby. Let's order this together.
What now?
Yeah.
More importantly,
I put
what
it
did
into
the
his
kid?
cart, and he pressed send, and I ordered it.
More importantly, what did the kids do for you guys? Because
Yeah.
let's face it, you gave them life, so they better fucking appreciate
Got
it,
to be some return on that investment.
right?
I wasn't even wished a Happy Mother's Day right away. It took a while. I had to be like, my kids didn't even say anything. And then they're like, oh, Happy Mother's Day. Listen, bitches, I brought you in this world. What's all this crap
That's
for you,
sad.
man? What's
I
your
carried
ass-
you awful creatures for 9 months, and this is the fucking payback I get.
You got to get
I
used
deal
to
with your shit
ear
every day.
twisting.
Come on, man.
Mm.
Not cool. Not cool.
Yeah.
I got a card from
No,
Zach he
no.
made in school. Now I got it on
That's good.
Friday.
That's because the teachers make
Yeah,
them do it.
and then he was at babysitter, and they made like a little poem and put their handprints on it. So I got that from Jordan,
Oh,
and
that's
he wished
sweet.
me Happy Mother's Day. And Zach didn't know it was Mother's Day today. He thought it was Friday. He thought we were already
Had
done.
no idea.
That was over.
That's over
He's
now.
still
You
in
don't
wish
get
Happy
it
Mother's Day.
twice.
He did it at supper time. He wished me Happy Mother's Day at supper time.
Oh, well, that's sweet. I only called my mom at like 2:00, so I can't really talk any shit. But I had a
But he
busy
called
day,
her.
so at least I called her. And video chat too, just for, you got to do
Happy
it right
Mother's
if you're
Day,
going to do it.
Mom.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, Mom. Best mom ever. I don't know how you ended up getting the shitty
Lucky
deal
enough
of
to
raising me,
snag
but
him with
that's all
us.
cool. It's whatever, right? You did something right anyway. I'm not like a stripper or anything like that. So you kept me off the pole and out of jail for now.
Pole's
So,
looking mighty
ladies.
enticing, eh?
What is the COVID situation?
Yeah.
I'm not even
In Deer
following
Lake.
it anymore.
Okay,
I'm
I
like-
probably know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, you're a nurse. It's a bit
Yeah,
different. I'm
Vanessa
like,
definitely has some because you're a nurse,
Yeah.
right, Vanessa? Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not horrible, I'm
Yeah.
surprised that we're not locked down yet because of the way that things were going beforehand. She's had us locked down already. But
Right.
it's all mostly travel related. So we're all doing our precautions and stuff. So really, there's
Yeah.
no reason to lock us down.
No.
We had a new
And
record here
Most of
Friday.
it's all travel. So
Yeah.
we're getting
So-
like at least 5 to 6 cases every day now.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
On the
we
West Coast?
Yeah.
We had a
No,
new record.
no, not on the
We
West
had one
Coast.
today.
We had one
Oh.
on West Coast today.
And she
Oh,
was
that's not too bad.
close contact to a previous case.
Oh, okay.
Twins.
Did you say you had a record or something, brother?
Yeah,
In-
on Friday we had a record for Nova Scotia, 227.
Oh.
Wow. We break records here in Ontario every day.
Yeah, but
Fuck 'em.
everybody says that though,
Everything.
right? It's like,
Open it-
okay, you might get 1,800 cases, but you got 1,800 times the population.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Like
I say
most
open it all up.
provinces.
Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Roll the dice.
I don't.
What's the worst that can happen?
People die.
Half
People
of us die.
It's kind of crappy.
Not me, though.
Like,
I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
We could stand to use
Oh,
a few hundred
did you get your
thousand
vaccine yet,
citizens
Chris?
off this planet.
No.
You're not. Well, you're not getting it.
I will eventually, yeah. For sure. No, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm, that's why we don't have fucking polio.
You're
and
just a protester. That's
shit like
all.
that. I just like to,
Bitch.
I hate to go with the grain. I always like being slightly against the grain. So I always tell
Nice.
people when they ask me if I'm going to get vaccinated, I say, as soon as everybody else is, and I see what one has the least side effects and what one is not going to fucking make me grow a third testicle 4 years from now, I'll gladly get it, no problem. And
It might carve out a niche
Just-
market in the porn industry for you.
I think there's lots of fellows with third nuts, but
Really?
yeah, for
How
sure.
many?
There's,
Okay, let's do it.
I would imagine.
3?
Let's count how many.
3 nuts. Let's do it.
Oh,
I mean, I'm sure there's lots out there with one,
there's been girls
Yeah.
with 3 boobs.
but
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So you
but
can
I don't
definitely
think
grow a
there's lot.
third nut for sure,
Oh,
like
I'm sure
in
you
some
can.
sort
Is
of.
it just
but
like
you're
this
making
thing
it
where if you
sound
grow
like
a
this is
third,
just
anything you have to go
commonplace.
born automatically? Is that like a
How the fuck
knowledge
did we
I
get
don't know
here?
about?
Three nuts in
You said
Get
three
out of
nuts.
hand
Very
now.
scary.
Fuck
We're all
me.
on that.
Scary.
But
It's an observation, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Good for
it is
your
what it is,
marketing,
right?
You know.
But no, I worry about getting the vaccine that hasn't been tested properly. I mean, like the Johnson & Johnson one came out and they said, oh, this is
Mm.
probably the best one. And all of a sudden, 2 months later, it's pulled. Like, you can't even get it anymore. So it seems to me like the Moderna
Too quick.
and the Pfizer one they seem to be the one that's most common that people are getting and not having any problems. I guess the AstraZeneca creates blood clots like 1 in every million or something, which is
Well,
Pretty
all the fire team
low.
here had it, and they were all sick as a dog.
the AstraZeneca.
Yeah, they all were like
Yeah.
fever and shakes and feeling like crap.
Well, I mean, it can't. All jokes aside, like it can't be good to put something foreign in your butt. You know what I mean? Like it's not supposed to be there.
No.
Well, that's
So,
why
That's
you're
how
really-
we learn how to fight it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Double-edged
But-
sword. You kind of got to waive the risk to the reward.
I think I had it. I'm pretty sure.
the fucking
I have to
edge.
go get an antibody test, but I'm pretty sure I had it.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I
had
wonder
one.
if we
I
had it
had,
last year.
I had a
we were over
COVID
this-
test that came back negative, but I went 2 days after I felt symptoms, and they say you should wait 3 to 4 because you can get a false negative. But I never did go back because I was 8 days where I had like alternating symptoms. Like I never got all the symptoms in one day. Like one day I had the chills, the next day I had a headache, the next day I had a sore throat, and then all of a sudden it was gone. Which is
Did you taste metallic? Did you have?
no, and I didn't lose any taste or smell. So that's the only reason I
Yeah.
don't feel like I had. I might be wrong in thinking that I had it, but I did have a small fever too. So
I still
Which
like
is,
my method for testing if you were sick or not.
What?
The necklace.
What is it? Oh yeah, yeah.
He called me. He's like, I don't know if I'm sick or not. I
You're
said, go
right.
find a big.
Come on.
I said, go find a big metal necklace that's been sitting on the drawer or something that's cold and everything. I said, wrap it around your neck. If you're sick, you'll fucking know as soon as
Because
that
it
metal
puts the
touches your
it puts the
skin.
chill right in you. And I think I put it around my arm, and I went, oh fuck. Like when you're sick, laying your arm on a cold counter, you're like, oh, it feels fucking terrible.
Oh, man flu. Go on.
Yeah, listen. we can't be hard as fuck all the time. At some point, we got to be little babies, and it's usually when we
break,
get
yeah.
the flu, right? And are all men like it, ladies? You can be
From
honest.
my experience, yes, you're all a bunch of babies.
For the most
Johnny a
part.
big bitch when he's sick?
Jonathan has to make a drink.
I could just see
Yeah,
Johnny
he even knows he takes
curled
notes.
up in
He's
his
gotta actually use
blanket
the
like a little baby.
Yeah. With his little race car
There
blanket.
he is.
Look, there's the man, the legend himself.
Fucker right in the pussy.
Oh, for the Lord. Don't
raspy
say
old-
shit
It's
like
Mother's
that.
Day, man.
Go
Get your
away.
fucking shit together.
Yeah, we don't talk
Jesus.
like that here. God.
Yes, we do.
Well, we had Johnny
We
on the show,
do.
Tara, just for the record, so
Yeah,
people know
you're
exactly how
so
you thought.
lying.
When is Greg gonna get off his horse and
Yeah.
do this? Have you
I don't
been
know.
working on it?
He hasn't even
Oh,
watched
whatever.
We need to get
episode
him
yet.
drinking and having a
What the
hangout,
fuck,
and then
Rumble?
he'll be like,
You haven't even watched the episode. I'm fucking
No,
heartbroken.
he hasn't.
It's shocking.
Y'all
I
gotta
thought we were
start hitting
buddies.
the like buttons too.
They do.
I know. I haven't watched a
clicky,
couple
clicky,
episodes.
clicky.
I watched.
I'm
Vanessa-
behind now on the episode.
I'm behind.
Vanessa was our first comment.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got a few
Yeah.
on there now.
I had to
I gotta
shout it
email
on
it.
one episode. I was
You did,
like,
yeah. I had an email the other day saying we were shitheads
Oh, really?
or retards or something like that.
Why didn't you
Shout
tell me
out-
about that? We should
I
have
don't
been
know.
doing that. We should have been
Whoever that
blasting
guy
right
is,
now.
you're right. We are a little bit retarded. That's true.
Yeah.
Thank you for your email and your feedback.
Eat it up.
And also,
We
we
here
know
all
we're doing
week.
something right.
you can eat my fucking ass too. So
Oh yeah, but you forgot the first part, brother. You're
What?
supposed to say, "Why don't you go get a spoon so you
Oh,
can eat my
yeah.
ass?"
it's too graphic.
No, it's perfect.
Save that stuff for when Johnny's on the show.
I'll make
That's
it.
what we get on with them. Fuck.
I'll offset for the crudeness.
Mm. Have you
Who's
found
learning
it?
how to
Have you
keep
been
that
working more
sucker up?
hours, Vanessa, because of COVID, or has it?
No,
has it
not
been,
really. No.
No.
I've been
Yeah, I guess
mandated
you,
a
like-
couple times, but
Yeah, you guys have never really had it bad though.
no.
No.
But we locked down the same as everybody else locked down.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah.
If you had any symptoms, then that staff member couldn't work. So then we were stuck having to pick up more shifts. Yes, but it's
Yeah.
only been like every now and then I'd have to work an extra 4 hours or something, or an extra hour
Oh,
until
that's not
somebody did come in. So it hasn't been too bad.
Very
Yeah.
That's good.
Some staff members have been mandated a nice bit and a lot of overtime.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. But I think you guys handled it right because you basically stopped travel to the island for a while.
Yeah.
So you kind of isolated yourself, and it never really seemed to get out of control in Newfoundland like it did. Like here, it was like,
No.
holy fuck! You would. It's so funny because I don't know what it's like there when you go out like out town shopping or going to the grocery store, but everybody here is in peril, like terrified.
Just terrified
Yeah.
all the time.
You're
No,
just
because
like-
when you were saying that you were going for a run and Missy said,
Yeah,
"Can you put on a mask?" I'm like, that is like the
Yeah.
worst thing you could do is put on a mask. I saw that. No.
yeah. Like you
If
don't
you're
need
6
to,
feet
right?
apart
Like,
or you're a nice distance apart. You don't need to do that. You
yeah,
need
and it's
air.
been. Yeah, and it's been
Yeah.
proven that the distance works better than the mask anyway.
Yes, it
Because
do.
some
Yeah.
stuff still gets through.
Of course
Mhm.
it does.
Like
It doesn't
That-
filter down to the mic.
Yeah, you can't have a completely like.
not not unless you have a respirator on. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
seals on your
Yeah,
face,
right.
but it's different, right? But
Yeah.
I was there was a video of a guy the other day. He turned the mask around so it was like he was breathing in through it, but he was blowing out, and he hit a vape, put the mask down, and it's just those surgical ones like everybody wears.
Yeah.
And the vape came right through it, and then he showed the size of the virus versus the size of the molecules of the vape, and it's like 8 times smaller than the vape molecule, so
Oh,
it goes
yeah.
through anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, the
It's just for the
N95s
bulk
is
of
what,
it. That's all.
that's what's
that's
gonna-
the one. Yeah, that's the only one that works, right? That or like if you want to walk around with a full respirator on all day. I don't think anybody wants that.
Fucking
But-
everybody walking around like Darth Vader.
Luke.
It'd be something funny.
Father.
Wasn't what was that? What's that? The May the 4th thing? That's
Yeah, May the 4th be
May the
with
fourth
you.
be with you.
And then the 5th
When the
is
fuck-
the Revenge of the 5th.
yeah, but when the fuck did that become a thing? Like how long has that been a thing?
Long,
Really?
long time, brother.
Vanessa,
You
you,
gotta remember Star
are you a
Wars, the
Star
first
Wars fan?
came-
No,
oh,
I'm not a
huge.
Star
No,
Wars fan
I'm not.
either.
I'm not either. I haven't even
First Star
seen all the
Wars
movies.
Came out in like
We're
what was
Harry
it?
Potter fans.
The 80s or 90s, 70s or not.
But we are.
Ooh,
We're
I
cool
can't even-
kids. That's what we are.
Harry Potter's good
I-
too, though.
I don't think the
Harry
cool
Potter's
kids fell
great.
into the Harry Potter Potty, yeah. I can't even talk tonight. That's because I'm high as fuck.
Yeah.
That's why. I just finished smoking that joint, so I'm high as fuck. Now I get all
Already?
quiet and shit. Oh, yeah. Well, I smoke too.
Oh.
I get a little bit out of hand sometimes. And
Lightweight.
Jess is not here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. How's doing something? Yeah, fucking blow her up.
Just all of them. Let's just put the whole pack in.
Just a row of 5.
There's some good. They're the best ones I've had yet. The ready can ones. They're the best, for sure. See how convenient they are? They look just like a cigarette.
Oh, yeah, that's the ones with the fucking 2-inch long filters.
Yeah.
But it's convenient that they're small, though, because then a single person can smoke it and not get absolutely blitzed.
I'd like to
Does
say that's
Chrissy
true,
sit
but
there
I'll,
like,
I'll let you know in a couple minutes. I don't know if that's it. I had that some fucking ramen before I did the podcast, and I almost died because it burned the fucking mouth
You
off
should
me.
have seen it.
Holy
He's sitting
fuck,
there,
man.
and he's, oh, so spicy, brother. Oh, my God, it's so spicy.
Yeah.
It's so spicy. And he just keeps shoveling it in, and I'm like, stop fucking eating it then.
That's where I was.
bad. Like,
When I was trying to get you guys like lined up to come on, I was like rinsing my mouth under the fucking faucet trying to get things. I was like, holy
why?
fuck,
We
man,
should
I'm
be
dying
taking all
over here.
that stuff. I don't know what word I just said.
Yeah, but people
So-
don't like when you're eating
yeah.
on the microphone. They hear the chewing and they get real pissed off about it. They're not fans of it at all.
Like, you imagine be sitting on a conference call for work or something, and all you can hear in the background, somebody
but
fucking chewing on gum like it's a piece of cud. Like, come on.
Chewing noises bother you, brother, more than normal
Yes,
people.
they do.
I don't like
There's
people
no need of it.
while they eat.
Bullshit, yeah.
Stop
Doing what?
Hold your breath. Breathing while you eat.
Breathing while they eat.
In the
I
room,
fucking
in the
love this
bedroom, that's fine.
food.
Out here eating, that's not cool.
Just makes him sound like a savage at the table.
Getting
He's
right
like,
hot at the table, eh?
as he's eating. Just,
He literally sounds
it's
like
just
a
cereal.
cereal. I'm like, dude, take it down a notch.
I think
Slow
we're all
down.
like that.
Ain't
though. Like
nobody
we,
gonna steal it from you.
oh,
That's
we
what
eat
Skylar.
fast.
Skylar sit
Taste
there
your
right
food,
around the
guys.
plate.
What's the point? Just taste it.
Vanessa got all them little boys running around. They must just make a fucking mess,
So
scoffing and running
annoying.
around. What?
You had to get a female dog just to even know.
I
She
can
had
just
to-
imagine how fast your fridge empties. Holy hell.
Vanessa had
Actually,
to lower
it
the
is.
testosterone levels in the house.
In big time.
Yeah.
Just dripping
don't
off
stop.
the walls.
They're Greg's kids too, so they probably have like extra testosterone.
I
Yeah,
like,
Little
literally
5-year-old walking around with a little
walls
dark
across the
mustache
ceiling.
on.
Yeah, they're gonna grow tails. They're gonna be like little monkeys swinging around the
Oh,
house
yeah.
on vines. Is what they're gonna
Jordan
do.
is like that now.
I bet.
He's the cutest.
They're
thing
they're
ever.
cute kids though.
Oh my god.
They're adult.
Jordan
yeah, they're
is like
adorable.
get away with
Jordan's.
everything.
I don't know what you're gonna do with
Secretly
him, girl, because the girls are gonna be knocking down the door
Yeah,
to get at him.
he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. Yeah.
You're gonna have your hands full
But
there.
he's evil.
He is.
Is he evil?
He's cute
Oh, that's
evil.
not
He's that
good,
evil
'cause-
that's
But
like.
he has two sides.
He
Like,
looks so
he's
sweet.
Really sweet, and he's really happy. But then he got that
Yeah.
like today. His laugh today was pure evil. He was laughing like he was forcing to laugh, and it was like an evil laugh.
Everything he did, everything.
It
That's
reminds me
fucking
of
hilarious.
Lilith, my granddaughter. She's just like that. She'll come up to you and she's the sweetest thing in the world. She got the biggest, most phonogenic smile you'll ever see. And then you say no or take something from her and she's like, she
Oh,
starts shaking. She growl at you and everything. It's like, fuck you.
Head
She
starts
growl at you.
like,
Oh yeah, she'll just.
That's
And
not
she's
good.
like 1. She's like
Oh, gosh.
13 months. She's just tiny, but
That's
she's
terrifying.
she got such an attitude on her.
You won't have to worry about boys, brother. She'll eat them alive.
Oh,
Yeah, really.
absolutely. I told her. I told Skylar. I said that you're gonna get gray with this one.
Yeah.
This is the one that'll give you the gray.
Yeah.
Was
sure.
the second child?
Yes.
His
he's
second,
got-
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got 2 me little grandbabies. Leviathan's 3. Well, he's about to be 3 in July. And then Lilith just turned 1.
I got no grandkids yet.
We're having
You
one.
gotta have kids first, brother.
Yeah, I know. Fuck around. Are you? Is that gym still open in Deer Lake now?
Both of them are. We have 2 gyms.
Wait, there's 2.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta
there's
have
one
2 with
over-
all the takeout joints, man.
There's
Wait,
one.
yeah, no
that
kidding.
One, that one's still open across there from Premium, right? That Kinetics place
Yep,
or whatever.
That's where I go.
Right.
Yeah, she used to be the one that owns it. She used to be my physiotherapist when I fucked up my hand.
Yeah, kinesiologist. She's the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one that gave me the membership while I was home for Christmas that year, right?
You know, she rides bicycle across the island.
Heidi's
What?
crazy.
I
Why
looked
the
at her.
fuck?
I was like, anything wrong with you?
That sounds
That's
hard.
a lot of fucking hills, man.
I don't
Like
do
a
that.
lot of hills and
Yeah.
serious hills.
Like,
It's not like Ontario where they're just
4
kinda
kilometer
roll
long
along,
hills.
right?
yeah. Mm.
Crazy.
Sounds
I
terrible.
don't have
Where's
that
the
kind of drive.
Where's the other one? Oh, up by
Alexander's. We're Alexander's.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What's Deer Lake's thing with like all the fast food joints that come in there?
I think and we were talking about this
Airport.
yesterday. Actually, and I'm like, I feel like it's just because like you have the airport, people want somewhere to sleep and something to eat. You got people driving through to go to Port Basque or go across the
It's the
island. I guess it's
branch, yeah.
just people stop. I mean, nothing
'cause
else
there's, like-
seems to last here. Like
Well, that's what I'm saying. Nothing
Every-
lasts here except
besides food.
Food joints.
And
Yeah.
Riffs.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And
Riffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Riffs is like a cockroach.
Oh, you
Right,
can't.
You
get rid
know
of
what I
it.
mean? Like that can't. There's 3 things if we have a nuclear holocaust that'll survive: is Riffs, cockroaches, and Keith Richards.
I was thinking Twinkies, but
Well, and Twinkies, but they're not living organisms. You know,
They don't make
well, I guess
Twinkies
Riffs
anymore,
is
do
not
they?
either. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Riffs is alive.
Cut that part out. So it sound like a retard.
No, keep that in there.
I'm joking. I never cut anything out. Even when I
don't
fuck
And
shit
now
up
you were
all
talking
the
to
time.
Jonathan once. You're like, we're gonna cut this out. We're gonna cut this out. You didn't cut out anything.
No. I did cut out one part.
Did you?
All right, are we gonna get this thing out? Was it good?
Oh no, definitely not. I swore to Johnny that I'd delete it, and I don't
If
even.
we
have
cut it out, it was pretty bad.
It's bad, yeah. I had to
Wasn't
cut a
gonna get
part
in
out of the
trouble.
show. Oh yeah.
Should I be angry without naming out
No,
later?
no. You shouldn't be angry. No, I had to cut out a part with Laporte too.
Yeah.
Well, I had to censor a part with Laporte because he's saying
Censor.
shit that
He's talking. You
Yeah.
get like every third word.
there's that.
Two.
No, I beeped it out because
Yeah.
I had to because he was talking mad shit. Wasn't good. He
Go,
said
Johnson.
awful
So
things.
what's the story with schools down there now? Because I know here they're almost thinking now they're going to shut down schools for all of
Our
2021.
schools seem fine.
All good.
Your guys' schools are open right now?
Yes. Now the
That's
high
good for
school,
ours, aren't.
because you can't have cohorts or whatever. The high school, Tiana goes in person 2 days a week, and then the other days, or not 2 days a week, they go day for day. So she'll go to school one day, then she's online, then go to school online.
Man, that sounds amazing.
She don't like
school-
it. She's bored. She's like, this is awful. I'm so bored.
Can you imagine if that was
what are they doing
happening
to
when we
help
were in
out-
school? We'd have
I
loved it.
know.
What are they doing to help out the families that are on the far low end of the spectrum, like income wise, and don't have internet and stuff?
They have special things that they gave to teach to families for that. They have like a machine that you get your Wi-Fi or whatever.
Sweet. That's
Oh, like
cool.
government issued?
Yeah, yeah. They ordered them in.
Oh,
That's
wow.
like Chromebooks. They have Chromebooks for all
Yeah.
the students who needed one. Government issued. What was it? $20,000.
Money, money,
I don't know how much it was a lot.
money.
It was
Wow,
a lot of
that
money
was
put
a
towards.
stepping up to the plate. I'm shocked.
Oh,
that-
100%.
Yeah.
Newfoundland,
Wow,
I gotta
that's
say,
cool.
being a little place, not much money. We're broke as shit, but you know they've done good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that follows suit with even like the Newfoundland populace, because you look at a lot of Newfoundland parents, the kids will be like, I want a pizza. And the parents are like, well, I got this power bill here. Let's get an extra large.
yeah.
They can't cut our power half the year. It's friggin' winter. No, right?
Yeah, fuck They're not allowed to cut the power out from like December on to like March anyway. So
Yeah,
what odds?
we're good.
Let it fly.
We're
Fuck it.
good.
Roll the dice. I
Right?
love it. Good. No, but Newfoundland is they're definitely a have-not province again now. They were doing good there for a while though.
We're but
As soon as
we're
they
not
shut
now.
down the
Oh,
oil,
it's
man.
just any bit of leeway we were getting is just gone now. Now we are just
Yeah.
beyond screwed. We're all gonna be paying our
Yeah.
ass.
What's that new hospital in Corner Brook? Is that a thing yet or
Yeah.
It
Oh, yes.
started. It
It's
started.
underway.
oh it's still
Yeah,
not built.
there's- No, it's
No.
not built though. Can't be.
2023.
What
Is
the-
that
I thought their
20,
projection
23.
was 22,
okay? Maybe 22. I'm not quite sure.
but I don't know what it is
That's
now.
a 20-year hospital.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My
How
son,
long
they
have
only
they been
just
building
started recently putting it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when did they did the? I remember seeing the.
They had the land ready for
civil
that,
work.
brother, 2
Yeah.
years before I even left the island.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
was what?
the land was sitting there for a long time without any
2016,
actual build.
2017.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So it is almost 10 years.
That was 5 or 6 years just
Well, they
waiting
did
for
the-
somebody to start digging a hole.
Yeah, because they did the long-term care building. That's already up and running. But
Yeah.
not all floors are opened up
No.
yet.
No, yeah.
Oh, really? They're still under construction, or
It's
No,
the
I
COVID
think it's, yeah,
relief, isn't it? Like it's they're leaving it for COVID
they
relief.
don't have
Just
enough
limited.
staff
oh,
to run it.
they're holding the rooms in case.
See,
They're
I think
required
the
for
Fed
overflow.
should have took
Yeah, that's
that
right.
as a little experiment and went and took and did it like they used to do with quarantines, where they quarantined the sick.
Instead
Anybody
of
who
everybody.
got a positive, they should have put into that building, quarantined them, got them better or whatever, and just to see, right, how the rest of the population responds. Is everybody still going to be keeping to get sick? Because this is
That
the
was-
first time we've done this.
That was the plan.
This whole like quarantine
Oh, was it?
everybody.
Yep, that was the
Oh,
plan.
okay.
They were going to
Yep.
save the building, but we weren't
Yeah.
getting enough cases here to hold that building. They were losing money. They had to open it up.
Oh, makes
But
sense.
that's why
Yeah.
it's not full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a lot of long-term care, like
Yeah.
patients ready to go into long-term care. They had to get them in.
Wow. It does show the difference, though, of living in like a rural community versus like a big city.
Yeah.
Because just the spread in, like, if you take Deer Lake alone, you guys had basically nothing for the most part. But then if you look at a place like St. John's, like it spread pretty quick. They still did a pretty good job keeping it under control, though.
They did.
But any of the bigger cities, like fucking Toronto here, is bananas.
Yeah, oh, yeah. It's just,
That's a,
So-
it's just
it's like
too
a,
tight.
yeah.
Can you go anywhere? Can you go in anywhere except grocery stores?
No. You can go. Yeah, you can go into grocery stores and pharmacies, and like you can go into a restaurant to pick up your takeout, but you can't. You don't get to stay there, right? But they are. So we're opening patios, like restaurant downtown patios, the end of this month, or I think it's by the 20th. So I think what's going to happen is you're going to be allowed to dine on a patio, but not inside. And we're going to probably close the downtown street on weekends, like in
Yeah.
Guelph and in Kitchener,
Just walk through.
to help restaurants out, which is smart. They did really good last year. Actually, the patios were so big last year where they had the street closed. Restaurants did better.
Oh.
Because they had like I know there's a place down here that only seats like 25 people inside, but with the patio they could serve 50.
Right.
And then when they allowed 10 more people inside, now they had 60 at a time, and everybody was coming downtown to the patio, because it was the whole street was shut down. So they were making fucking loot. They did great, which is good. So we hope they do it again this year.
Is DoorDash and Skip and all that popular down there yet?
No.
Maybe in St.
Like
John's.
people-
St. John's probably has it. I don't really know,
I
but
don't know either.
I know you can get
Yeah.
HelloFresh in St. John's, but you got none of that here.
Yeah. So there's no. Is there a skip
Too
the
spread
dishes
out,
or
I
anything
think.
in
I
Deer
think
Lake?
it'd be too hard to make the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing about a place like Deer Lake is if you order pizza, they usually send a taxi anyway, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they turn your
So
leg.
yeah, and then
yeah.
that's true. And then I
Yeah.
guess where the city's
Remember
so
doing
small
that
that
in high
they
school,
can kind of
calling
handle
a
it.
taxi to bring you a case of beer?
Oh, do I ever remember that?
Dressing up in the old man's clothes, go out
Yeah.
and get your beer.
Oh,
You go out and
my
he's
God.
like, "Are you old enough?" It's like the old man's. he
Listen,
told me to
Skipper,
come
I
get
just
it.
got off
That's it.
work. Don't fucking piss me off now.
Don't make me get the
I-
old man. He's gonna be mad. Like you gotta give me
You
the
want me to get him up out of his fucking chair
Yeah,
because you
right,
won't give
like-
his young fella the beer to bring him? Give me that fucking beer. Jesus.
I'm gonna get the old man. No, don't. You
Shocking.
take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants my old man coming to the door.
Uh,
Ah, fuck.
Throwing helmets and shit.
The old man probably would throw a delivery guy.
I know it's a good story about the old man throwing a helmet.
Oh yeah, me too. I think we're talking about the same one.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone.
Unless he's
We'll
throwing
go there.
multiple helmets. He might have a
Maybe, I don't know.
What do you play? You say you were playing darts down there, or Johnny's playing
Jonathan
darts?
does. I don't know if you can hear him, but it's constant like.
Is he any good?
No, I can't hear.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Really?
Because he's cockeyed as fuck, so.
It works, man.
It works. He told us on the other show that he lets you fuck him.
Whatever.
Whatever works.
Whatever
I
works.
told you, didn't
I'll
I?
try anything once. Whatever.
I told you, didn't I? I said, I bet you tears down. She'll try anything once.
Try
She
anything
doesn't
once.
give a fuck. Vanessa'd be down too. She'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I'll try anything
Yeah.
once. Yep.
Same thing, yeah. I would.
That's good though.
Oh yeah, I
And
can
you're
see it on
done
your
that-
face. You'd be
not
like, "You
doing it no
squeals,
more."
I'm not stopping."
He squealed too much. It's too much.
Can't do that when I'm.
Wasn't
You can't do that when I'm taking a puff of a joint. Oh Jesus! I'm dying
Took it like
here.
a bitch.
Oh my god! Hang on, I'm
Oh, it's
crying.
good. Brother's crying and everything. He
I'm
got smoke
crying
in his
here now.
eyes. He's fucking
No,
ruined.
from laughing. Oh fuck!
Oh,
Oh, that's
oh.
fucking hilarious.
I think it was that funny.
It's super funny.
Oh my.
My god! All right, hang on. I got ashes everywhere now. Holy fuck! I got made. Lord,
I thought that's what you did. I thought you got like ashes in your eyes.
Yeah, you're like,
no, I got fucking. I was laughing at you, and I blew a big
Oh.
puff of air, and all the ashes went everywhere. Now I'm all fucked up. I don't have the window open either. So this hot box is fucking here.
Oh, my.
Novice.
I'm gonna get a bang on the door soon. Like, we can smell you smoking weed. What do you want me to do, bro?
Wait, you in an apartment building?
Yeah,
condo,
Condo.
right?
Oh,
Whatever.
kind of.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah. It's not bad. Right downtown is great actually because you can. I never actually have to drive anywhere. You can literally
For the most
walk up
part,
the street.
yeah.
There's a butcher across the street. There's a
Awesome.
vegetable guy across the street. There's every restaurant and bar. It's fucking great. My truck does not fit in here
That's a bit long.
at all. It's also Guelph is also very just for you guys because I don't know if you've ever been to Guelph, but it's very like liberal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smart
and not
cars,
I don't mean in a bad way, but like
Prius.
they're very eco-friendly and
Friendly.
conscious and stuff like that, right? So they
You got a
have good
V6,
stuff.
bro.
I do have a V6. I got the smaller motor. That makes me eco-conscious, right?
That's right.
Somewhere along the lines.
Whereas I'll go up there and I'll get like a 5 liter with a really loud exhaust and be like, "Wow!" Right through
That's better
town.
anyway. Fuck.
Gas down here now is crazy. Yeah.
Gas prices.
What
Is
is
it?
it down there now?
Oh yeah,
$1.48.
Yeah.
$1.48?
for regular.
Yeah. Or $1.47?
Holy fuck!
It's 128
$1.44.
here.
Wow,
What?
What is
that's
it there?
it's only like $1.
128.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's not
$1.25 here.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
That's fucking bananas. What is it like $2 a liter for Supreme?
It would be, yeah.
No, I don't think it's up that
Jesus.
much. I don't think it's up that high.
How many weed stores do you guys have in Deer Lake now?
Just
Still just the one?
Still, yeah.
I don't go
Right?
in there. I haven't
Oh,
been in there.
Yeah, just
You
one.
haven't been in there? No. Listen to me. Has anybody picked up smoking weed since it's been legal and you could buy it in Deer Lake legally?
Yes.
You don't have to name names.
Not me.
You don't,
Sure, lots of
you don't have to
people
name names.
Yes.
Yes.
But
people
anybody you know.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So a lot like myself.
It was
'Cause
a
I didn't do it
guarantee that
before it
that
was
was going to
illegal.
happen.
Yeah.
Because that was
Yeah.
the biggest thing for a lot of people was just the stigma of it's illegal.
Yeah.
That alone was making it, nah, I don't want no part of
Can't
it.
stay
And
away.
that's fine, but
Look at that
Yeah.
fucking idiot there.
He wants to see
Johnny,
you.
if you want to come on the show, you got to come on by yourself. You can't go trying to steal the limelight from the girls.
Yeah, right?
Johnny,
Dude,
Trust me.
dog.
Everybody is going to want to look at them over you anyway, so fuck off.
Johnny's nose looks like a shitty tampon.
What the fuck?
He's gone. It didn't even work as a burn.
No, that's terrible.
No,
Too
yeah.
late.
But
Let me call him back.
yeah,
and
no,
try
like
to-
Yeah. Rewind.
yeah, I picked it up after it was legal, and I was curious, like how many other people just went fuck it because they didn't want to meet some sketchy guy. You know what I mean? To get their weed now it's legal, so they can do it.
Yeah, I'm
Some
not
of
an
them are still
edibles
pretty
girl. I
sketchy.
like to smoke it, but I don't want to smoke because I've got asthma. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, have you tried the edibles?
I did back in the day. I don't want to.
Have
I
you?
don't enjoy edibles.
Ooh.
I have.
Oh, she has a
Then-
story. You gotta
I
listen.
have
to
a story.
Oh, I'm all right. I got one too, so we'll exchange
It's
stories.
bad.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's all right, girl.
So one of the girls from work gave me a gummy bear. So she did. I asked her how much to take, and she did
Yeah.
say take. I don't know if it was a quarter or a half. Anyways, I couldn't remember. So me and Greg was home, and we were going to get a babysitter for the next night. So he was like, and I had brownies given to me too. So I was like,
Yeah.
well, both of us can't do something. So I'll do the gummy bear and you could do the brownies tomorrow night. Anyway, and
Yeah.
I was going to try brownies too. But anyways, I said, so how much should I take? Because I mean, it's a pretty big gummy bear. It's like,
Yeah.
buy those little gummy bears. Said, just take it off. I'm
She's
like,
never done anything before.
Oh
Ever.
no!
Never done any drugs ever in her life.
so,
Not good.
so anyway, puts it in, chooses out, solves it. I'm like, okay. So I waited about, I think it was about an hour, and I was just laughing. Like I was
The fun
dying.
part.
I was laughing. Everything was good. Anyways, and then he sat down next to me, and I was still dying, crying, like couldn't breathe, laughing.
Yeah.
Then I was like, whew. And he was like, I don't feel good. And
You hit the wall.
it was
Oh,
really
no.
bad.
You
So
went right in the hole, didn't you?
I couldn't feel anything in my mouth. Like I thought I was dry. And he was like, I'll
Mm.
get you a drink. And I'm like, no, like I'm gonna choke. I'm not gonna be able to swallow. Like, and I kept feeling my tongue to see if it was wet, and it was still wet, but I was like, man, I'm dry. And it was coming in waves, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. Like my heart was beating so fast, and I had a pain in my arm. Like, my God, I'm gonna have a stroke. And then, like, my heart was. I was like, you're gonna have to call the ambulance. Like, I'm gonna die.
Nurse
Yeah.
brain,
He's
nurse
like, I'm not
brain.
waiting for people. I'm like, it's okay. You're okay. She's like, I don't care, Tara. She was like mad at me because I felt paranoid. Because then Greg was smiling at me. I'm like, stop looking at me like that. I was super paranoid. Anyway, so I took that at like 10 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. And then, like, I got the pain right down in my legs. And then I was coming in waves that I like severe palpitations. And then I cooled down. I'm like, okay, I think okay. And then it come again. And then below was paining. Like, I'm like, I'm burning.
Oh, no.
Anyways, I felt like all the liquid was taken out of my body, like every bit of it. And I was dry and I was burning. Anyways, he's like, go throw it up. So I threw up a little bit, but it was so
No.
I was about 5 hours like that. And he wanted to go to bed at 2, and I'm like, you can't leave me. Like, I need you to wait. So anyways, he stayed awake long enough for me to be okay. But it was bad, and I was talking to the girls, and I was like, you know, this, and then they're like, oh God, love her. And I was like, oh my God, they're judging me. Like, I was super paranoid about them. I'm like, no, they're no good for me tonight. Like,
Yeah.
it was bad. I couldn't
That's
focus
fucking
my phone. I was looking at my phone, and I was looking for a Facebook app, and it was like gone. I'm like, oh my God, my Facebook app is gone. But it wasn't gone. It was there. Like, I was, I guess, hallucinating a little bit that it was
That's
gone.
fucking
I
funny.
couldn't find it. Anyways, it was still there when I got over it.
Did you ever find out how many milligrams was in it?
No, well, they didn't know, but it was an extreme.
Oh.
So it was probably like 40.
Oh,
Is that a
fuck,
thing?
Yeah.
40
Oh,
grams, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
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 But you, like 40 milligrams will put you in a fucking hole if you're not
I
used
was
to it.
not
Especially
good.
for a beginner, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Never done
took
before. I was like, girl, you should have smoked a joint first, and then you could have.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you smoke a joint first, because when you eat it or drink it, it's processed by your liver instead of your lungs, and it's turned into dimethyl-1-tryptamine, and that's 10 times as psychoactive as THC. So
But
when
here's
you
the
smoke
problem.
it, you get THC. When you eat it, you get dimethyl-1.
But here's
crazy.
the thing: if you eat first and then smoke a
school
joint,
smart. Foolish.
the CBD from the flower
Yeah.
will counteract the edible, and you won't
Yeah.
really feel the edible.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, but I'm saying if you were to smoke a
if-
joint, you take a puff, you
Yeah.
go sit down, wait a little while, see how it makes you feel.
Yeah.
Then you can take some
Yeah.
more.
Oh,
You
it's-
kind of control it a bit better.
Yes.
Yeah,
Whereas
it's
you eat the
definitely a
whole thing, you're
more
like, damn.
It's got down now.
yeah, smoking it is definitely a better way of introducing yourself to it, because like you say, you do like 1 or 2 puffs and then you can feel it out, and when you smoke it, it's usually there within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, you know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But
That
when you
turned me
eat
off.
it,
I wouldn't.
I ate
I
100
haven't done
milligrams one
anything
night.
since. So.
Been there, bro.
Yeah, 100 milligrams one night,
Oh.
and I'm telling things were not good. Like, it lasted so long, I literally went to work the next day and worked and didn't remember what I did.
Why did
I
you
came
go to work?
because it's just I was like it was
He
on
was
it was
fucked
like
up, he was down the hole.
no it was like I was on autopilot. Like, I literally got out of bed the same time, did my routine like I normally do, stretched in the morning, all that stuff, put my clothes on, went on to work, came back from work, and then like 4 o'clock, I was like, did I do fucking? I had a
Have I
list
been
of stuff
here
to
all
do
day?
at work today, and when I went and looked, I did all of it, and I had no recollection of doing it at all.
Wow.
I do now. Now I remember it, but I was just like,
I want to see the
Like-
video of you that day. I feel like that would be
Yeah.
no,
no,
it's terrible.
surveillance.
I wouldn't. I wanted no.
Drool fall
that'd
from
be
your
odd.
mouth the whole time and like
I'm just, I'm like working away. I'm like, it's just a fucking mess. But they last a long time when you eat them. Like it's
Yeah.
fucking crazy,
will.
and it
Well,
puts
when I
you in
looked it up,
places.
it was like 10 to 12 hours. And I'm like, oh, Greg, I'm
Yeah.
not going to be able to last 10
So
to
you're
12
panicking,
hours.
like I can't go
Yeah.
this way.
Just so you know,
5
for next
hours.
time, if you ever do it again and you find yourself getting a little bit too high, if you eat something, it usually tames it.
I couldn't eat.
Like,
Yeah.
I
No,
was scared.
oh.
I was going to
You were panicking.
I was dying.
She couldn't even eat, brother. She was panicking. That was it. It was all
I
over.
could not eat.
I tried to
I'm
swallow.
like-
That's it. I'm
Yeah.
fucked.
I wouldn't be able to swallow. That's how I
Yeah.
felt.
It's like here, just take this bear. I was like, well, how much of it am I supposed to eat? They're like, just the ear. It's like, well, why the fuck are you selling whole bears?
Exactly. Why are they doing bears? Do
Right?
little things like that.
Yeah, do a gummy
That's
ball
what a
or
lot
some
of them
shit.
are,
Like,
yeah.
why do you got to make them fucking
They,
big old bears?
A lot of provinces are banning the gummy bear ones because it
Oh,
looks too
'cause
much
they-
like candy.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
makes sense.
Well,
In
You know,
Ontario,
make
they're all
it a weed gummy. Look like a weed plant.
yeah.
Yeah.
well. In Ontario, they're all very generic looking.
It's cubes.
Like
usually,
they literally just look like a cube of jelly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they're a chocolate.
Yeah,
or
well,
whatever,
realistically,
right?
you're trying to appeal to adults. It's not for kids, so why does it have to look like a bear or a worm?
That's right.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's right. I think that's just a weird thing that
Well,
people got into.
It's weird, yeah.
Greg went and
Yeah.
ordered he went and ordered some contacts. And when he got
Yeah.
it and he opened up the box, there's a little pack of gummy bears in there. And we were like, we looked at each other and he was like, what is this? Anyways, it's just a new brand of candy that they put
Oh, and
in, I guess, for an ad, like a
To
sample.
push it, yeah.
But I'm like, man,
That's random.
it made us look twice and be like, okay, like you got nothing in it, right? Anyways,
Yeah,
it was fine.
it's kind-
We ate them. They
That's
were
kind of
they were
weird,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird, right? When you get and you're like, do I really want to eat gummy bears that I didn't know I was getting?
Exactly.
In a random
fuck?
case with
Random.
contacts.
And they
Yeah.
were They
Especially,
were like gold
yeah,
wrapper. It was really weird, and it was only tiny. Like
yeah.
anyway.
It's especially
They were-
strange that they
Yeah,
that they
were
came
like-
with contacts. Like
He's
if
gonna
they
grow
would have
tail.
came with like a food order or something, you could be like, okay, I kind of see it. But you're like, contacts,
Yeah,
gummy bears. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck is going
random.
on here? This
Very
doesn't make sense.
random.
This is ridiculous.
I know.
This is like getting a box of
wouldn't give 'em
condoms
to
and
you.
a
Unless those
fucking
gummy bears
bag
can
of
make you see better, that should be.
just putting gummy bears in your eye. Fuck
You
it.
eat that magic.
That's what you do if you were high.
Color vision.
Yeah.
One green and one blue. What was the 3D glasses? You remember them? What color?
Blue and
Blue
red.
and red, right?
Yeah.
For the 3D
Yes,
TV.
yeah.
Don't you have a 3D TV? Vanessa?
No.
Oh, who had a 3D TV that I was trying to? Anyway,
I
it's
don't know.
ridiculous because watching hockey, they're like
Too
literally
many
out of the
headaches.
screen. Like the stick comes out of the screen and shit. You
Oh wow.
can't do it high.
No. Ooh.
nor should you
I
watch
remember the
space
first
documentaries.
time I watched Toy Story 2, I was high as fuck. That was the best opening of a movie ever. When Buzz Lightyear like jumps on the car and goes down the racetrack and flies all around the
my
room and
God.
shit. That was fabulous.
That's the first one, right?
That's it. Those were good movies.
Wrong movie,
Yeah.
Gary.
Wrong one.
That's the first
no, that's
one.
Toy
No,
Story
that's the-
2.
Toy Story 1 is where he got
No, it is
introduced
one.
into
It
the
is
room
one.
and he's
They're
going
right.
down everything and he lands. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh my God,
No.
he can fly.
Toy Story, no. At the very beginning,
I do.
the
Let's
opening
be
of
real
Toy
here.
Story 2.
Moms.
It's not at the opening of Toy Story 1
Oh, yeah,
Toy
'cause
Story
Buzz
one.
is
because Buzz
in it right
wasn't
away.
even in
You're
the
right.
house yet.
This is when he
No,
got in
it
there.
is Toy
He's in
Story.
the room.
Anyway,
he
I'm
shows them
flip-
that he
I'm-
says, I can
I'm
fly.
flip flopping
'Cause
here.
Woody
Like
You're
says he
talking
can't
to
fly.
the movie
And he says, I
trivia
can fly.
guy.
And then he proves that he can fly, but really he jumped
Yes,
with
it
style.
does happen.
Too.
Oh, it happens in
It
both movies.
happens in the first movie, but the beginning of the second movie is him doing it.
Oh, it happens in
You
both
pull up
movies?
Toy
Again?
Story 2.
He
You
does it
watch the very
twice?
first couple minutes. I'm telling
He
you.
does
I
it
can't
twice.
watch it right now.
Mm-mm.
Probably.
He does it once in the first movie, like somewhere in the middle of the movie.
It's okay because we have a segment on the show called "You Blew It," so that we
That's
call
right.
each other out on the next episode when somebody fucks up. So I'm gonna fact check you, Gary, and we're gonna see if that motherfucker flew at the
Yes, I
beginning
think
of
it
Toy
would.
Story 2.
You look at the opener of Toy Story 2.
It's Woody and they're doing like this. They're on a train and they're doing like this jailbreak on the second movie. I feel, and they're chasing
No.
like the
yeah.
horse and them are chasing.
That's the
train.
fourth one. That's the third.
it?
No, sorry, that's the fourth one because that's when the girl, like Woody, comes.
Okay.
in.
Jesse.
The third one is when
Jesse.
the girl, Jesse comes in. And
How
then
do I
the
know that
fourth
name?
One is where.
Pretty good.
That's not bad, right? Because I haven't even seen the third and fourth movie.
Doesn't Jessie come in the second movie?
Yes, I feel like she do.
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, Jessie comes in the second movie. The third movie is where they go to the daycare the first time, and then the fourth one, it was the newer one where they
I've-
go back for again.
Yeah.
You know what? I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
the
Figure it
fourth
out.
I won't have time to do all this watching all four
Fact
movies.
checking.
No,
That's
I'll,
fine. I will.
I'll tell
we will
Jess.
do it.
Volunteer as tribute. I volunteer as tribute. I will watch
I'll
all
just
the Toy
yeah,
Story.
yeah. I'll just tell Jess. I'll be like, I have to do this for work. It's for the show. I gotta watch 4 fucking Toy Story movies.
Pure research, honey. I swear.
Yeah, I swear to God, could be worse.
Just doing
Yeah,
it high
other things.
again, drooling.
Obviously.
yeah.
3D
Just
glasses.
sitting there with a bag
Whoa.
of Cheetos, naked, just covered in powdered cheese.
Oh, naked.
Powdered
Eating
cheese.
cheese. Gross. Oh,
Why powdered
I even
cheese?
I even like myself a little bit, but I don't know if I'd want to see that scene. That'd be terrible. That's just smashing
Beanbag, too.
cheese. Oh.
Don't eat ramen.
Oh, so
The-
when I
the-
get
the
it,
spicy
they're all
hot
stuck
ramen.
to me. All
Ooh,
stuck
yeah,
to
don't
my
be having
sides.
ramen when you're naked.
Oh man.
Why?
Spicy
Just don't get
broth
this-
down on the boys. Woo!
Oh, don't talk about that stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hot tamale.
that's terrible. Oh, gross. Okay. Anyway, all good. Well, we're 45, almost 50 minutes in. We call it a show. Thank you very much, ladies, for coming on.
No
Now we
problem.
can we can tease your significant others about you guys coming on before them.
Absolutely.
You guys
Exactly.
are gonna have to
Well,
Considerably
step up
better.
to the plate now.
You can do mine.
Yeah, but he had to be drunk for it. See, so that doesn't,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
it doesn't really count. You had to have
Yeah,
liquid
I'm
courage. You
drinking
ladies came
water.
on. Next time we'll all get on and we'll have a few drinks, and then it'll be fucking really funny.
Yeah.
That's what you
You're-
need to have happen. Yes.
Well, you're outlandish terror when you're drunk.
That's a lie.
Prove it.
Well,
Vanessa-
it all depends.
Vanessa
if she's on
might
the vodka
be-
and Mio, then she's pretty saucy face.
Yeah, and Vanessa might be the funniest person I know when she's drunk.
Really?
She
Like,
laughed.
Oh,
the
I
whole
fucking
time. It
die
makes you
laughing the whole
laugh.
time. I'm fucking dying because you're laughing, and then I'm laughing, and then it's contagious, and that's it. I can't stop after that. Plus, you're
100%.
brazen, and it's fucking
100%.
funny. I love it. All right, ladies. Thanks
right.
again for coming on. We're going to end the show now. Folks, you can catch us on YouTube, Instagram, and all your favorite podcast platforms, Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Music.
Hit the like
Apple.
button, subscribe. Don't forget to drop the notification bell so you stay up to date on all of our junk we puts out. Thanks for coming. Come back again. We'll see you soon.
Good night.
Bye.
Night.